Why do they never follow?
I think we're done. That's it.
Yeah, I had enough for one day, let me tell you. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today. Ahí luego, vi.
Doubt my ride's over here either.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't give in two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
I met Stout.
And?
Didn't exactly hit it off.
Poor Meredith. No doubt in my mind she'll be left picking up the tab after your bad day. So how'd you get that cat Royce to hand over the flathead?
Only way I know that always works. Brute force.
You got some balls, Miss V.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Yeah, something's wrong with the mouse sensitivity. It is garbage.
Bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn it. Damn it. 2 rounds into my windshield. I am not familiar with this song.
Damn. You're pulling out all the stops.
What does the lockdown do for the Nerdist? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
He's not exactly smooth,
girl?
but yeah.
I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy.
Good evening and welcome, all you beautiful people out there in video on demand land. This is day 6 in my war on an algorithm that does not want me. We are back. We are playing more of my current addiction, Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're on Balmora. I did go back last night off stream to Drummond Costs and picked up all the datacrons. So hopefully I will not forget to search for those today. I even have cheat sheet already up. So I do believe the first one that we'll be picking up, now there's a Matrix one that I can't do by myself, and I don't know if I'm wanting to be social or not on this server. I'm pretty much not a social critter, so you know, go figure, right? But that's neither here nor there. That was kind of jumpy and stuttery, wasn't it? Okay, we're fixing that now. I keep nailing that thing when I'm moving, and I hate it, and I never use it. come up ever. Alt-E. Ah. Well, let's make that shifty instead. Shifty is... it's a keystroke I'll never use. Never intentionally. Thus I'm chatting. Well, that means I'm being social anyhow, so maybe emotes will be a good thing. So... I finally got around to pulling up my random mount button. So, now as you may or may not recall, we are trying to erase Varus's past. Well, or at least
displaying all authorized destinations.
past spy network.
Travel route is confirmed.
And while doing that, we're also doing the Balmoran planetary story. Wow, that just screwed with my head. You know, did I get anything other than just that up in my face? I did not. You know, if you're going to invite me to a guild, hey, say hi. Do you want to join a guild? Otherwise, no. I'm not... I might be looking for a guild. What I'm not looking for is my eyes being violated like that. Speaking of which, shit is still blurry today. Monday I go in, hopefully get new glasses. My eyeballs aren't dirty, it's just my lenses. Ah, the joys of being an old man. I cannot not recommend it hard enough. I would love to go back and be 21 again. Able to drink. Not so much of a gut. Able to fuck all night. And into the day. Oh, and by the way, it's the weekend, so screw it. It used to be that I would drink for every stream, but man, when you're streaming, you know, every frickin' night, my liver can't handle that. This isn't helping any. Everything looks blurry. Okay, that's actually a bit better. Green screen's not as... No. That's as bright as it's getting, I guess. Alright. Oh. This side. This side's all wonky doodle. Oh, that didn't help any, did it? No. If it's not one thing, it's another with this damn setup. One day, I will figure it all out. That day is not today. What do you got? Oh, yes, handing this one in.
If it isn't the best paid engineering consultant on Balmora. Oh, my lord, I didn't realize. I mean, no one told me you would be Sith. My apologies for the familiarity. But if you don't mind me asking, what is someone like you doing working for Officer Sokol?
How much is it worth for you to know about it?
I could add a little something on top of this, for information that lets me pass Officer Sokol at the next evaluation. Call it a tip. 15%.
Officer Sokol hired me to kill his wife and her rebel boyfriend.
Pretty little Kalara had Republic leanings, hmm? Oh, that is not going to look good to the clearance board at all.
Nope.
Thank you. Next time you see me, I may be working Troida instead of this bit.
Next time I see you, your head might be on a pike. Yeah, because I don't like the weasels. And you're only slightly less of a weasel than the other weasel. Okay, so...
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue. My lord, I'm Major Taras, commander of the 2nd Battalion. We have an emerging situation. I have need of your assistance and your discretion. We have a rescue operation that must be mounted immediately.
Says the guy with the full fucking beard down to his chest. Ah, okay.
If it's this urgent, why hide it?
Because the colonels don't like it when you can't find an entire platoon of your top soldiers. We sent them into the Akara droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
Ooh.
Where's the rest of your battalion?
In 2 words, stretched thin. I've got the rest of Besh Company, and 2 others exterminating rebels in Broken Valley. They'd never make it back in time. That leaves 1 hope for 1st Platoon, and I believe I'm talking to it right now.
Okay.
I'll head to the Okara factory immediately.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Rutau. If the droids got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
Okay, so here's the way that I play my characters. That is really getting distracting. Okay, that's somewhat better. I'll just deal with it. The way that I play my characters, especially my Sith, is they're always power hungry. Always. It's whole part and parcel of the whole Sith gig, right? So, they're power hungry, but they're not necessarily just the rah-rah evil. Okay? I don't like slavery. Never have, never will. You know, if you have to use slaves, you're doing it wrong. I don't like weasels. If the only way you can get ahead is by knifing somebody in the back, and I mean metaphorically speaking, knifing them in the back, not actually just walking up and decapitating them, making your own promotion by killing the guy ahead of you, well, that's Sithly, so I'm there. But trying to sweep your wife's lovers' indiscretions under the rug to, you know, keep from losing your position or what have you, especially in the case of big security breach. No, that's a weasel. Killing your wife because she got swindled by her lover. Well, that's still on you because you married somebody a lot younger than you, and, you know, you're not going to have the same old man appetites. Account for that. I'm not saying don't marry the young one. Just know what's going to happen. And don't try to kill her over it. She wasn't selling the secrets. If the secrets are stolen and you put the secrets in a place where they could be stolen, you're the idiot. And again, weasel that we just dealt with. Don't like him. But when it comes to the rank-and-file military, no. We don't throw their lives away uselessly. Okay? Mounting a rescue mission? That gives me power. Why? Because I'm now going to have more military units that know me and know that I've got their back. And that goes a long, long way. I wonder, current circumstances being what they are, how long before our military realizes a certain orangutan doesn't have their back? If I had still been serving when he took office the first time, I would have had to turn myself in to the Master-at-Arms because I would not have been morally able to accept any order coming out of the White House. I expect no less from any other service member. A lot of channels will not air their political views. They want to, keep the center ground. No. That stupid son of a bitch today had the USMC out of Camp Pendleton firing explosive shells over a publicly used freeway. Enough said.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. I hope you didn't find him crass, my lord. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
Alright.
So, what are the ingredients for this mission?
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
They have not met the fury of the Sith.
Delightful. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
You have a devious mind.
Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
Factory. I am missing a quest. I know I'm missing a quest because it's one of my particular favorites. Ah, because it was down here. Got it.
Even safe areas on this planet feel like the place could go up in flames at any moment.
Well, yes, it could.
Welcome to the front, my lord. Your reputation precedes you. I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the Operations Branch of Imperial Intelligence, and if you have a moment, I'd like to show you something.
Talk, but make it fast.
On the left is an ordinary Republic comm unit issued to Resistance fighters. You've probably seen hundreds before. This other one is a Republic comm unit that has undergone some surgery. Please look, don't touch. The second one contains a ½ kilo of high explosive that detonates when the talk button is pressed.
I can imagine the effects when it's held to one's ear.
The plan is to take a few of these sabotaged comm units behind the Resistance's lines and plant them on their dead. The Resistance should soon salvage the comms and take them back to their headquarters. The resulting explosions will cripple and panic them. We'd prefer someone like you to take point. Someone who won't break if captured, and who can go without reinforcements. Can you do this?
Sounds like a plan.
Head over to our technical man, a Balmora local we drafted. The men call him Toybox. He'll give you the ordnance and show you how to transport it safely.
Turkey jerk.
Fixer 66 called with the details. I've got your comm units rigged and ready to go. Oh, my name's Toybox. Or that's what they call me. I used to make... Well, never mind. Quite a plan the Fixer's got. What do you think of it?
I like it. It exterminates the Resistance in their nests.
The Resistance? Or anyone else that picks up the comm unit? He's assuming
Only
soldiers
if they
will be the
can't.
ones stripping any Resistance bodies, but civilians pick over bodies all the time. Refugees, sympathizers, sometimes you'll even see children do it.
Here's the problem. Why would they key it? It's designed to go off when it keys. If they're not trying to communicate with it, just no problem.
I see no problem here.
Look, you may not lose any sleep over it, but you have to admit we're aiming for soldiers, right?
No.
They're higher value targets.
No.
While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings lying around. Now, a comm unit anyone will activate. But if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed, only soldiers will be in the blast. What would you think of that?
Has it occurred to you that the Fixer's plan relies on you obeying his orders?
I'm sorry, I was just trying to show some initiative, my lord. Here are the trapped comm units. They're disarmed until this channel is set to 5. Just set them and walk away. Fixer 66 will be monitoring Resistance comm frequencies.
There you go.
Talk to him when it's done.
See? It's real simple. Anybody just scavenging the comm equipment who's not supposed to, or wouldn't actually be using it normally, they'll scavenge it, hand it over to whoever's buying it, and that's the person who's probably going to be testing it, and it's going to go boom on. Hello? Has anybody seen dead bodies around? Dead bodies! Great. There goes my brain. Dead bodies aren't much fun. Bodies. Body died, late last fall. It's still rotting in the hall. Yeah, I know. It's dead puppies, but still. It's got to be at least 20 years since I've thought about that song. So cut me some slack if I don't get it right in the first try. Of course, you know. I can imagine somebody out there watching this is going to be like, what's he talking about? I have a good imagination that somebody's actually going to end up watching this sometime. Alright, that's how many? 3, okay. Resistance fanatic, so that's like a groupie for the Resistance. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, there he is. I can't get that damn song out of my head. I need quicker cooldowns. Alright. That's all of those I needed. Now. Oh, I think I've got it. No bonus for these guys. Alright, fine, fine. Sorry about that, vet. Glasses just aren't helping at all.
Get down! The droid patrols will spot you. Apologies for shouting, my lord. But if they find one of us, they'll find all of us. I'm Lieutenant Rutau, 5th Infantry, 2nd Battalion, Besh Company. I'd say 1st Platoon, but there isn't one anymore.
Major Tyrus sent me to find your platoon. What happened?
A slaughter. We were on our way to upload viruses into the network of the Okara droid factory. A probe spotted us, and pretty soon battle droids had us surrounded. Droids aren't like people. They don't retreat. They don't accept surrender. They just keep exterminating. So now it's up to me.
How can you succeed where a platoon failed?
It's an acceptable risk. I'm not worth more than any of the rest who died here. I'm just luckier. If I can ambush enough patrols of battle droids, I can upload my packets and run before my painkiller wears off. What else can I do? I'm not going to ask you to go where I wouldn't.
I will happily face this danger.
I've had sergeants like you. Promoted every one. Here are the virus packets. Your targets are the probe droids that travel with patrol escorts of battle droids. Destroy the battle droids, then use this security spike to crack the probes. They'll upload the viruses right into their network.
I like it when they give me something like that I can use. I hate it when it's using that temporary toolbar, because all the temporary toolbar does is force me to bring my mouse down here and do something when I could just have a button press. Ooh, doesn't necessarily recognize when I'm no longer moving. if it actually clears anything out or not. Do not do Okay. So these are the ones that I need for the bonus. Got it. Need it there anymore. Assembly line. So, the rogue droids of Akara Droid Factory have managed to recalibrate and reactivate the assembly lines deep within the facility, and are now expanding their unending mechanical army. Where have I heard that one before? You must intervene before the droids' numbers rise any further. Shut down the assembly line computers and destroy the cooling systems to halt production. Locate, dismantle, blah, 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 blah. I'll accept that. And the reason I'll accept that is because over here... Is there not one? Huh. Oh, that's... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. This is the Blue Mastery Datacron. Okay. So I'm going down here. Alright.
God.
Took some work. Thought I was a goner.
What's in the power? Oh, I see. Got it. Don't die already, damn you. That's a different quest that I haven't picked up yet.
It always does the trick.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Faster than light ships, slower than dirt elevators. It's the BioWare way. Okay.
I'm going to haunt you.
Alright. This time, we're going to finish the shutdown section. We're not going to fail our jumps. Because failing that jump twice, well, inexcusable. Cooling systems. Ah, floor object. Need that.
more goes into making a droid than that.
Of course, a lot more goes into it than you'd think. Go and play vertical hopscotch. Bet, darling. Why are you in the floor? Alright. Switch to keyboard. Whew. I told you I wasn't going to fail it a second time. Did I not pick up the R&D one? Ah, disable R&D security, okay.
All better.
Oh. Fun. Can't even get there from here. Interesting. Oh, they explode. Okay. Interesting. It's just one of those I honestly usually don't do. In fact, I don't think I've ever done this particular part. Way back in the day, the only companion you had by now would be Vet, and she was only damage. So going through this thing at any normal speed was impossible. You just didn't have the healing for it. You had to have somebody with you who could heal. And if you didn't have that, I mean, this place is a nightmare. Ooh, big old lag spike. What do I expect? Play on a server half a frickin' planet away. Get boggy. I guess I could have been playing on another North American server and only got 2 characters there. But I've already got a Cestious.
You're good to go.
Alright. Woot. And that is the droid factory. Done. All of it. Another thing you'd have to deal with back in the day is your companions being able to draw aggro from And yeah, that is exactly as much fun as it sounds. Look, my background seems to have stabilized. Yay.
You're alive. And not only that, my comlink is picking up signals again. Is everything uploaded?
That network should be choking on malicious programs.
Now it's my turn. I'll aim our scanners at the Okara droid factory to measure the extent of the damage the virus has caused. If the computer core shuts the probes down, I can record how long a window that creates for future assaults.
Would it matter if I told you to go back to base and get medical attention?
Sure, and I will. Their anti-air defenses should be compromised, so I'll creep out of here when it's safe. I cannot express what your success will mean. Not to me, I'm nothing, but to the families of the men who died for this mission. Those soldiers did not fail their empire, nor did their empire fail them.
I'm sure there are plenty of other Sith that would have just been like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Now. There's another Datacron out here. Not that one. Green Matrix data shard, that's the one that requires 2 people. Bugtail. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. So, that means that my camera's out of whack. Alright. So now we're doing Barris's thing.
They got enough guns to protect this place? You're good to go.
Oops. Heroic or a bonus. Not something I have access to yet. Yay, what is this? Predation. Oh, this is not something I'll be using anytime soon. Fucker blended in really well, didn't he?
My lord, I mark your progress and see that the charge is armed. I will detonate once you are a safe distance. But first, I have Darth Barris on hollow for you. I will retreat and leave the line secure for the two of you.
Apprentice, we have one more potentially compromising thing to take care of before you can confront my spy, Commander Rylon. It involves invading a Republic keep to find a lowly ensign named Dermot. He is Rylon's son, and the commander confided his true identity to him. Ensign Dermot must be silenced permanently.
It was.
Rylon was foolish to tell his son.
The one chink in his otherwise flawless armor. I'll signal Quinn to give you the details. Be swift.
My lord, Ensign Dermot is being detained in the brig of the Republic Crater Outpost. Awaiting questioning by the mysterious agent Barris has me tracking. I will alert you if the investigator appears to be heading there. I assume you wish to get to Dermot before she does.
It's none of your business, Imperial.
I apologize, my lord. My inquiring mind often gets the best of me. I won't delay you any longer. Good luck on your mission, my lord. I'll be here if you need anything.
See, I don't consider Quinn to be rank and file. Just rank. Ooh, what did I just get? I'm running Dark 1 and, you know, towing that line for... Season 4. Or, level 4, I should say, for the Galactic Seasons. What the hell? So, ooh, look. Something I will never use. So... that just got me the daily. Okay. Well, let's go hand in a bunch of quests and probably get another level. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, you're so slow. No, I'm not in the mood to kill randos right now. Ah, yes. Now I know what that... I remember now what that other quest was. Yeah. Well, I don't remember exactly, but I've got a better picture of having to jump through many, many hoops.
Word has it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Maybe he'll decide to come here and fight so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aaron, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
There's been chatter on the Resistance frequencies while you were off planting the ordnance. The Resistance has set off 3 bombs so far. The first blast sent them scattering. Then, of course, they attempted to stay in touch via comm unit. So you can imagine the results. Quite a successful operation.
They defied the Empire. Now they will fear it again.
I'll say. 1 bomb went off near the Resistance's medical bay. They say they're treating wounded on conference room tables now. And with the investigation they'll have to launch to discover our method, we'll be ahead for quite some time.
Ooh. So that one is power. Take that.
You're good to go.
Oh my, yeah. Anything I ever use, but it's getting me achievement points, so yay. This. Yep. And this. Defense rating. I don't use that. All right. Bastards hiding from me.
Lieutenant Ruta reported in. He says you completed the platoon's objective alone.
I hope you understand never to commit your troops like this again.
Ruta's men had a time-dependent mission, as did all other available units. Lack of reinforcements was an accepted risk. Our battalion may have been unable to assist the platoon at Akara, but I assure you they were not sitting idle. Auric and Kresh companies, and the remainder of Besh, simultaneously invaded rebel posts in Broken Valley. They found something.
I'm glad someone in this outfit succeeds on the first try.
Yes. We become good at deciphering the mess that Imperial intelligence sends our way. Our droids went through the rebel databanks and pulled out messages about them occupying a tunnel network we call Cave 52. The rebels are in Broken Valley, and they're moving in cargo. All indications are that this load is special.
Like what?
To protect this cargo, they transferred in one of their elite units from a continent away. If our whole battalion comes knocking, they'll evacuate immediately. We'll need a small, fast attack to get inside K-52. The guerrillas know the tunnels quite well, so I suspect they have ambush points.
I fear no one.
Good. Word will spread about the captured posts, so I would head to Broken Valley immediately. We'll have a surveillance officer monitoring K-52's largest entrance. His name is Trecht. When you've seen the cargo, report to him, and he'll contact me on a secure frequency. Go in strength.
Woohoo! Alright, not quite a level. But then again, you know, max level for this planet is 21. 27.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is
I'm
confirmed.
doing something right. That better not. Seriously. Yeah. Right. Okay. Sure. Funny.
Displaying all authorized
You're
destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Funny, funny, funny. Well, first things first.
Please use all products only as intended.
What's this? 1220, 1378. So, I doubt I'll be needing those. What's this? No, it's heavy armor. Don't use heavy armor. Alright.
Be well.
No. And Bet wants to have a conversation.
Hey, thanks.
She want to have a conversation on the ship? No, just in private. I'm not sure if there is a private place to have a conversation around here. Perhaps in here? Nope. You know, they need to have at least bar or something around here. You know, for rested XP and whatnot. Nope. Well, I guess we're just not going to have that conversation exactly yet.
My lord, my respects. How do you like Balmora so far? Doesn't seem like much, does it?
It's a mud hole.
I thought this was an Imperial operation.
I thought the lieutenant would have told you. I'm Balmoran, but I'm also a businessman. Patriotism is bad for business. So is death, but only to a point. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
How would you know how to beat them?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. There are camps in the Gorinth wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Well, let's face it, I don't really know how to strike any other way. Okay, what do you got? You've got nothing for me. Anybody around here got anything worth?
It's nice to find a little oasis in the middle of all this crazy.
Wow, that's what you call this. You know. Okay, so these are the aforementioned lifts. Yeah. Big enough. Damn it. Distress call intercepted from freelance operative.
Hit! Repeat!
MP.
I'm hit! Meridian Grace is going down! Cargo's too important to lose. A gift from Ty Corden. List of major supply catches hidden before the occupation. Activating all droids on board. They'll protect the data disk. We're not gonna make it.
Alright. For shame. I mean, really. You would think that they would make their guards a bit better, but no.
I'm here. What do you need, Amber Cabin? Hold on. How did you get in?
I can be very persuasive.
All right, I can take a hint. Listen, the people in that complex aren't of any consequence and are certainly no threat to the Empire.
Don't make me show you what a threat is. Explain why they're in hiding, now.
It's because of the law. If you are at all, force sensitive, you have to go to Korriban for Sith training. If you don't train, you're executed as a potential threat. But not everyone would make it as a Sith. Some people discover their sensitivity when they're too old, or they just don't have the will. So they go into hiding with us.
What would you do with these washouts?
What would anyone do? We take them to Republic planets, get them a job farming dirt or making hyperdrives or whatever. But the Emperor keeps making laws that say they have to die.
They do, and you're going to watch.
You are a monster, and we're going to hunt you down like one.
Yeah, I know. I'm a horrible person. And yet, somehow, I guess... Wait, where do you think you're going? And first of all, don't bring a training sword to a sword fight. Okay, I'm impressed. That looked like a pump shotgun. Lead spitter is pretty much the worst thing throwing lightsaber. Shotgun shells? Sure! I can intercept them and then they turn into just molten freaking lead and that's splattering all over the damn place and hurts like hell. So, yeah. Good job on the appropriate choice of weapon. Yeah, that was a fun bit of mayhem. What the hell? Yeah, that was targeting gone wrong. Yeah, forgive me, I'm a bit old school. I still use tab target. I don't know why I'm so happy about this. I just love this game. There's something about being Sith that just puts a smile on my face. There's so much wrong with me that I wouldn't even know where to begin. And yet, alright, now I'm dragging ass through the ending parts of my latest Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, where I'm doing a evil run, and I'm just... Yeah, I don't mind killing Will. I don't mind getting rid of Gale. I'm sorry, reverse that. Killing Gale and getting rid of Will. But I killed Karlach. And it literally just made me ill. I, encouraged Shadowheart to become the Dark Justiciar, whatever the fuck. And it just rips you apart, So, it's not that I'm always evil, or enjoy, just being evil for evil's sake. I just like being Sith. I don't do asshole choices in Fallout. I don't do asshole choices in Skyrim. I mean, when I'm playing, do something specific, I don't. My normal playthrough. So I play good characters until I'm playing Star Wars, and then all Sith all the time.
You're Tyrus's operative, correct? Good to see you alive. Major? Yes, your operative is here. She secured the tunnels. No, I contacted you immediately, sir. He wants to know what was down there.
They were smuggling Force-sensitive youths off the planet. I killed as many as I could find.
Major Tyrus, bad news. It sounds like the Balmorans are back in the prodigal Jedi business. Yes, sir. Probably one of Commander Hunn's projects. Yes, sir. Will do, sir. The Major praises you on your stunning victory and service to the Empire, and says we'll move a squad in to exterminate any survivors.
That sounds simple enough.
Right. Now that we know we don't want the cargo, the battalion will move in with gas to flush out the rest of this operation. There's not a finer sight in the galaxy than gassed rebels running out of a cave into the waiting blasters of your own battalion. Well, perhaps sunrises, but for those you have to wake up early.
Yes, the drawback. we'll get this area done, and then I'm going to take a break. Hopefully. That's another thing I've never been able to do. Oh, it's still in the box. I was like, okay, what the hell? Okay. Now. No reason to kill all these guys. Oh, okay, some of them. Yeah, that was fun.
trick.
And in case you're wondering, why am I doing all this killing when I've already got the quest achieved? You can't leave witnesses. Really want to know where you're going to pull your resources or your reinforcements from.
Pipe down, Dermat.
Yeah.
There's something going on outside. Trying to listen.
Oh, come on, Six. Throw me a bone. Who's this agent that's coming to interrogate me? At least answer me that, will you? Fine, fine. Stay clamped. I don't care who it is. I ain't talking. Nobody's gonna get nothing out of me. Nothing.
What?
He's rethinking his life.
All right. I ain't proud. I give. My dad's an Imperial agent.
What did you say? Your dad is a what?
He said his father is a spy.
Oh no.
This is a restricted area. What are you doing here? Who are you?
It's not a who. It's a what. It's a Sith.
He's going to need a new pair of pants.
Who cares what Dermat needs? You gave me enough time to get what I need.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Take a look behind yourself, Sith. That's what 2 squads of the Republic's finest looks like.
So a squad is 2 men.
Finally, a fight worthy of me.
Come on, man. Let's send this Sith home in a body bag.
Thank you, guys.
Wow. That's the best you had? Yeah.
Zix? Zix? Come on, talk to me, Zix. Get up, man.
He ain't getting up.
Zix can't hear you, and getting up is a bit beyond his skill set right now.
And I'm next, right? Please, I know why you're here. The Republic's investigating my dad, and an agent's coming to put the screws to me. But I won't break. I promise. Let me live. My dad's secret is safe with me. I'm a rock.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Fine. You're an idiot. If it'll save me, I'll think whatever you want me to. My father's done so much for the Empire. Look, maybe the apple fell off the tree. I mean, kind of far from the tree, but it's still... Look, the apple's still... Look, I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that, but please don't kill me.
I'm putting you out of my misery.
But who will put me out of my misery?
Poor fool. Not sure we've ever come across anyone so useless.
Not everyone can be as talented as you, Vet.
A compliment. I'll take it. It smells awful in here. Let's move on, shall we?
So, yeah. Target's not an enemy. I don't care that the target's not an enemy. The target is a witness. That's what I care about. Witnesses. Yes, somebody came in and cleaned house. And if I kill everything, then they can't tell exactly what the target was. There was more than one prisoner here that needed to be silenced. But no.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Where the hell did you come from? Very rude sneaking up on me like that. Back to Quinn. I'm going to hand these in and then we're going to take a break.
No more surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on Holo. He wants a word with you.
My lord, allow me to express my deepest pleasure at working with you. Operation Breaking Point has been far more successful than I ever could have imagined. Word is the former Balmoran Minister of Defense Volargen might come down to Balmora. He's playing right into our hands.
I hope he does show up. I'll kill him.
I hope so too. Now that the wilds are secured, we're ready for the final push. Colonel Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main base. It's now or never.
Ah, there. I don't know why I couldn't see that.
Balmora certainly attracts our order like flies to fresh meat. Any news from the slaughter?
I've discovered a series of secret resistance supply caches. Interested?
Oh, this is rich. Tie-cordoned, stubborn fool. Nobody hides supplies from the Empire. Now they're ours.
Spread the word of my success.
Of course, of course. They'll hear your name just as soon as I put this intel to use. You set a ferocious example for us all. May the Force free you.
Okay.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
And while we're flying out, we're going to take that break. Be right back.
That knot looks worse than the others.
Whoop. Come on. There we go.
What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny.
Did you find anything about my sister?
Carla was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
Hey, CeeLo, how do I use those,
mag disruptors? Just secure them to the circuit panel near the turbine.
Guess I probably could have figured that out.
Oh, and they're low capacity, so the charge might not last.
All right. Let's go, Nix.
Oh, so I have to call my speed. I need my speeder to do this. Okay.
Those charges didn't really last. I'm past the turbine, but now my exit's blocked.
Shouldn't be a problem for you, though. I mean, you are really good at this.
No, yeah, I am. You just think there'd be an easier way to get an atmospheric accelerator.
Actually, I only made the one. It's in the converter room at the top of the harvester.
The Empire stole it?
I gave it to them. In exchange for some off-world parts. I didn't know they'd use it to divert the winds and cut off our farmers.
Well, the good news is, they won't have it for much longer.
And we're back. Now, so now we're off to Quinn. What are my bags looking like? Ooh, what's this? Ah, defense rating again. Why am I getting defense rating stuff?
I must be honest. Your success at the Satellite Control Station and Republic Crater Outpost has surprised me, my lord. I computed the likelihood of success as nearly negligible. In my assessment, however, I only considered the capabilities of a typical Sith. Clearly, you are not a typical Sith. I will adjust future calibrations to account for your unprecedented abilities.
Don't let it happen again, Imperial.
You'll find my learning curve to be exceptionally responsive. Lord Barris is pleased. He says it's time to zero in on your prime directive, and he awaits your contact. My barracks are yours. Activate the holocommunicator in the next room to speak with Lord Barris. The line is secure.
Don't wander off.
I'll be right here if needed, my lord.
I hope you can see the smile on my face, apprentice. You are turning me into a true believer.
Quit buttering me up. What now?
I'm sure you're impatient to complete your time on that little rock. With the satellite tower computer destroyed and Commander Rylon's son neutralized, my spy's tracks are covered. Now the only threat to Rylon ever being exposed is the man himself. It's time to end that threat. Permanently.
That is my specialty.
I've had him embedded within enemy ranks for decades. The extent of his contribution to the Empire's interests is unrivaled.
I'll be sure to thank him before I kill him.
At your discretion, apprentice, but that won't be necessary. The Jedi investigator must have no hard evidence that Rylon was killed to silence him. It must look like anything but a targeted execution. Annihilate everyone there.
There won't be a heart left beating.
See to that. I've summoned Lieutenant Quinn. He'll prepare you for your final task.
Your final target is the Balmoran Arms Factory. The Resistance forces recently captured it and made it their headquarters. An incursion into the arms factory will be a monumental feat. I'm excited by the prospect of you laying waste to that place.
Just spit out the details, Imperial. Try to contain yourself.
Yes, my lord. I will not stray from the facts again. All right. The Republic Command Center is deep inside the arms factory, the most heavily protected installation on the planet. In order to reach Commander Rylon,
You will have to make your way past all of the factory's defenses, which are considerable.
Makes no difference to me.
I'm hard-pressed not to agree. But there is one thing you should note. Specifically, Rylon's elite squadron is responsible for some of the most precise, improbable resistance victories on Balmorra. They're legendary.
I hate them already. I'll feed off that.
The Empire's cause here on Balmorra will be greatly advanced once they're gone. One final thing. The investigator that the Jedi sent has been concentrating her activity around the arms factory. I have her under minute-by-minute surveillance. If she becomes a problem, I'll contact you on your comlink.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm on top of it. I will be here to salute you when the Balmorran arms factory is a smoking husk, my lord.
In other words, he's a blister. He shows up after all the hard work is done. Again, I like the rank and file. That guy's just rank.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Come on, auto taxi. Step on it. Datacrons is accessed through this area. So let's see here. Bugtown Outpost. Oh, I got new mail. Okay. Oh, okay, this is the one through Bugtown, which I'm... Oh, it's down from where... Is there a way to get to it? Maybe. Maybe it's... This way. Okay. I didn't aim yet. Let's see, shall we? Oh, I'm hearing it. There it is. Haha. Yeah. These are things that if you don't know they're there, you'll never find them as far as I can tell. Some of them I have found on my own, most of them I have to follow a guide. And I'm not going to feel bad about following a guide. In case anybody's wondering, it's Volk.com that I'm using for the guide.
My lord, you're Darth Barris's apprentice, right? Got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war conference, Priority Alpha 1.
I don't remember telling the Balmoran governor about my business.
Empire appoints you to run this planet. You keep track of who's slaughtering the Resistance. The Dark Council sent an emissary, big-time Sith Lord, to personally review the status of the Balmoran occupation. This conference will determine the next stage of the ground campaign. Whole war's about to be decided, and the governor wants your expertise.
This emissary of the Dark Council, what do we know about him?
Sith politics aren't my business. One of Darth Mar's servants is what I hear, but don't know anything else. Assigning Black Level clearance. No one will cause you trouble. Be quick, though. They're starting any minute.
My lord, let me be the first to tell you how appreciated your work has been. Today the Balmoran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol Argon is cold in the ground.
I hope to be the one to kill this Defense Minister.
The Resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmoran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable. Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
I await your orders.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the Resistance. And if you see Vol Argon, kill him.
This will be like terrorizing children.
Perhaps, but I wouldn't go in too overconfident. Word is the Resistance at the factory have the Republic's backing. They'll be well equipped and well trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
Oh, look at that. Alright.
Have you ever heard of Nock Drayan? Pirate. Terrified the criminal world for a few decades.
He destroyed the Wrath Cartel and the Vandalhelm Combine in some giant power grab. Same guy?
Yeah, same guy. Weird to think of him that way. Nock Drayan was the most famous killer in the galaxy. But he set me free. I was still slaving it up for Three Eyes when he crossed Nock. Or maybe he just had something Nock wanted. I never did ask.
Did any of the gang survive the encounter?
You mean anyone that wasn't owned as property? No, they did not.
I like the guy.
I'm still not sure how Nock got his speeders into the camp. One minute they weren't there, and then they were. He was ruthless, but not a thug, you know? Sort of a pirate prince. Freed all the slaves, and told them they could join up, or go their own way.
To truly lead and inspire fear, people must see that you are in control.
That was Nock. Cool as the belly of an ice lizard. I was the smallest on the crew, and mining had taught me to fit in tight spaces. Nock's crew showed me how to steal. For a long time, I didn't feel bad about stealing. So much had been taken from me.
Even the small action of taking gave you control of your life. That is everything.
Well, it's a long time ago anyway. Let's get back to work, yeah?
Like I said. Yeah. Slavery does not need to be an intrinsic part of the Empire. It just doesn't.
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Please.
Watch and enjoy. I'm Darth Lacris, and I've been tasked with cleansing Balmorra. I'm glad you came. More Sith can only bring much-needed dignity.
Darth Lacris. It's time this planet met the rulers of the Empire.
Quite so. You're here because I asked the Governor to bring me his best. Balmorra has a problem.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmorra. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmorra's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
Is there anyone on Balmorra who isn't fighting the Empire?
Now you understand my displeasure with the previous administration. Jaquetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmorran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
I just realized that my makeup is the same as hers. I think I wear it better.
We can't hurt them, but they can't hurt us while they're contained in there.
And what if they stop being contained? Jaquetta may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead, and as Balmorra's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
I will burn our enemy's fortress to the ground. I swear it.
Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmorra. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
All better.
Alrighty. Let's go fuck some shit up. Oh. Got me lollygagging.
You're one of the Sith, aren't you? Please, I need someone with high security clearance for a vital retrieval mission. The Republic raided one of our research posts. A ship escaped with stolen plans for a brand new walker design. Luckily, our gunners just brought the ship down. I need someone trustworthy, to check the crash site and retrieve those plans.
What's in it for me?
Intelligence is providing a reward for the plan's recovery. This is the route to the crash site. Oh, if there are any survivors, kill on site. Take the plans to Agent Nianla. She'll get them to safety. Thanks. It was a stroke of luck meeting you.
This game was never meant to be played at 4K. Never. My God. The insignia bar, or the rank bars on his uniform being painted on, literally, is awful. The character models have been recently updated, and they still leave a lot to desire. Remember, this game came out in 2011, so we're in a 14-year-old game. Even with updates, it's still...
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Alright. Let's defense. I don't care. This, what is this? This is accuracy and power. Influence gain.
Good
Nobody
hunting.
better mess with us now. Hey, thanks.
Alright, this is a good time to pop off.
Pardon me, Watcher 8. Imperial Intelligence. Your rise with the Sith has been well documented. Might you have a moment to assist me? Agent Veld, my top field operative, has failed to check in. Instead, I received some garbled distress signal. I will not abandon Agent Veld. I need him found.
Knowing Agent Veld's task could be the key to finding him.
I can't risk exposing the details of a field agent's mission. I can give you Agent Veld's last known position near the Republic's main landing field, but the rest would be up to you.
This is a trifling matter, but I will do it.
Glad to hear it. His distress signal was sent from these coordinates. I'll send him an alert to watch for you, but it may not get through. Good luck.
Okay.
You'd think a war happened here or something. Just a wild guess.
I love you, bud. This one is, generally speaking, a pain in the ass to find. Ah, there it is. Well then.
All better. I guess I'm done.
Just what I'm looking for. No one in the galaxy fights like a Sith. Interested in some target practice? Simple. Big reward from upstairs and the targets aren't even moving. The Republic scattered gun turrets along the defensive line, and my forces can't break through.
If there's a reward, then I'm interested.
I can be generous when my men's lives are at stake. Hit the turrets with everything you've got. I'll contact you when there's a breach we can get through. Good hunting!
These are the stolen Walker plans, I take it. So, Lieutenant Quisoon finally did something right by choosing you. Imperial Intelligence appreciates your hard work. I'll personally ensure these plans are secured. Congratulations.
And you didn't even give me anything useful? You're a disappointment.
Trench warfare, and really, who isn't? This is the place for you.
You know, you make that sound good. I wholly approve. Oh. Look, there's one more. Beep beep in this situation is just way too damn funny.
Knew I could count on you. My forces will make it through. Great work.
boy, do you have fun, don't you? Well, not anymore.
Go. No, wait. Watcher 8 alerted me about you. My mission's been compromised and I need your help. I need to gather clearance code cylinders from Republic officials around the landing field. Sadly, prying the cylinders from their bodies will be necessary. I've already identified the targets. I need you to handle them and take the code cylinders back to Watcher 8.
I assume you won't just be sitting here while someone else does your job.
I'll be finishing my recon mission for Watcher 8, which is classified, you understand. When you have the cylinders, plant some explosive charges on the ships on the ground. I need a distraction for the critical stage of my recon.
Danger only makes things more fun.
These should be enough charges. I know Watcher 8 trusted your skills, but be careful.
Okay. Wrong. I mean, it's not like I didn't just walk up here. Now I can't figure out which path to take to get back down. Alright. 2 code cylinders. Okay, you might die if I keep doing that. Guardsman. Ah, dock officers. That'll work. Alright. Now for some mayhem. fun begins, right?
This is Grand Marshal Chiquetta to all personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1, and we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
Yep, victory's coming, and her name is Cestious.
This place is immense. Something tells me we're gonna be here for a while.
Won't take that long. Too far away from the desk. And my seat cushion keeps sliding out from under me. Who knows? Okay, this is bad.
Marshal Chiquetta here. I want to talk about sacrifice. My trip taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal.
Alright. Looks like we're back. Wow. My internet connection just bottomed out and bounced back, but seems okay. Didn't miss much but one speech. As soon as I realized what was going on, I stopped what I was doing. So.
Mess with us now.
Okay, that was...
Grand Marshal Chiquetta. I've been hearing grumbling lately. People saying the Republic abandoned Balmora. Well, I may not be Republic Army anymore, but I'm still a patriot. So don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic are still behind you.
Wow. My connection is starting to dolphin. This is not good.
All better.
Return, use barricade controls and find Commander Pylon. Alright. We're moving right along. Okay. Let's do this one first. it is going to lead to something longer.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmoran Arms Factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
So, you're the proud leader of these gutless wonders.
If they're so gutless, why haven't you beaten them after all these years?
I'm
not a
chewing through
complete
them as
fool.
quick as I can.
Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmoran Resistance. Taste of what's coming.
You've sent these people to their deaths.
If that's true, I'll shed a tear.
Go! Go!
Jedi Knight. I'm not even actual Sith Lord yet. I mean, just think about that for a second. You just got your ass kicked by somebody who hasn't even made it to Lord yet.
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Chiquetta send a Jedi?
One Jedi or 100, what difference does it make?
Don't let your ego cost me my planet. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmoran Arms Factory and bypassing our defenses.
You know where to look. Scan for enemy transports approaching the factory.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, 1 Jedi per military squad. They took entire planets. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmora.
Oh, come on. Little Miss Big Tits, I ain't gonna fail you. Besides, you know, I have my power base to think of. Wouldn't do at all for me to go and die now. So, I mean, technically speaking, I should... Oh, it's all up here now, isn't it? Oh, come on, get up there. Trying to keep one eye on the network to make sure things aren't going sideways again. Way the hell over there. Let's get that one first. It is.
This is Darth Lacris. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Alright, there's the last of those that I need.
Attack squadrons engaged. We've downed 6 Republic transports. I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
I thought I was pretty close. Oh well. As clever is as clever does, right?
Only a few targets remain airborne, and they've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
Oh yeah. This one first. And then that one. killing these guys doesn't matter. The only ones that really matter is once you're in the instance, as far as I'm concerned, because everything else respawns. No further reinforcement. Oh, no. That's it. You're all alone.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship. We've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmora. After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
If we tried talking from the beginning, we might not be in this mess.
Anything's possible, I suppose. I've got Jedi at my back and the finest armor Balmoran arms ever designed. Ignore the scratches.
We can cover your escape.
Nah. Let's see what an old man can do for his troops.
I think the answer to your question of what an old man can do for his troops is not a goddamn thing.
Good fight. You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
One stroke of my lightsaber and you're a corpse on the floor.
I'm aware. Please wait. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmora, publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Dead Jedi, Republic transports. Even before I came to the factory, I met squads of Republic troops. Why do I need your confession?
Because you know the truth, but the rest of the galaxy doesn't. And they'll trust my word over yours. Let the Balmorans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
The Empire isn't without mercy. We can come to an agreement.
Well, I appreciate that. Sounds like your troops made it inside. Keep your word. I'll keep mine.
Time to go, Checketta.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
Yep, it was a light side choice, but it is pragmatic in the fact that it's going to embarrass the fuck out of the Republic. And that's what we want. No, it's not enough to beat the Republic.
Nobody's gonna mess with us now.
But, you know, they use the house.
The factory is under attack. Headquarters has been breached and casualties are severe.
Keep your wits, Captain. What do we know of the enemy?
Target is carving a bloody path in this direction. Unconfirmed reports suggest it's Sith.
Consider them confirmed.
Commander, contact confirmed. The enemy is Sith. Repeat, the enemy is...
I can see that, Captain. Shut up.
Sith, I know why you're here. Be aware that these are the finest troops I've commanded in all my decades of duty.
Consider me warned.
Captain Ellerton, engage at will and hold the line. I'm coming with reinforcements. Right on out.
You're about to find out what we're made of.
I may die of boredom.
We're not gonna let boredom steal our kill.
You're not very funny.
I'll have time to laugh later. Men, attack!
All that
The commander. He should have been here by now.
Your commander left you to die.
No, he's safe. All that matters is he's safe.
Please, enough of this.
Commander, no! Run! Save yourself!
Just put him out of his misery, Sith.
I think it would be so much more poignant if you pull the trigger.
Commander, what does this mean?
Goodbye, Captain.
No. I can't believe...
It's unfortunate they were on the wrong side. They were excellent soldiers and exceptional men.
They died like dogs.
It was difficult betraying them. You can't bleed with a man and not form a bond. Yet with their defeat, the Empire's cause is advanced. Today was inevitable. I knew Lord Barris would eventually have to eliminate me. But I'm proud to have been of service all this time.
You're just another drone. Easily replaced.
That may be, but I hope you will grant me one last consideration. There is something I must know. My son. He was the only thing in the world that was truly mine. And in love or weakness, I told him my secrets. I know you had to cover my tracks, but please tell me, did he face his fate well?
He whimpered like a craven coward.
I see. You've crushed my spirit. Now the death of my body is a formality. When they find my corpse, there must be evidence of a valiant fight. We must make this look convincing, Sith. So I will not hold back. I will fight you as though you are my mortal enemy.
Maybe I'll break a sweat.
Then arm yourself. Tell Lord Barris it has been my great honor to serve him.
My lord, I believe we've got trouble. I heard your entire conversation with Commander Rylorn.
You have my attention.
I told you that I've had the Jedi investigator surveilled and that she's been snooping around the arms factory. Apparently she bugged Rylorn's quarters, and as she listened in on your conversation, I heard what she heard. The investigator knows everything, my lord.
The same can be said of you now.
Yes, but I pose no risk to Lord Barris. If this investigator gets away, she'll expose everything. She was heading to her ship, but I had my men move in and cut her off from the Republic landing bay. I am systematically blocking her avenues of transmission and escape, herding that Republic scum to her only hope, the spaceport at Sobrik.
I will be there soon.
I'm afraid there's more, my lord. My men who engaged her report that she's wielding a lightsaber. It seems this investigator is a Jedi Knight. I advise caution when facing her.
Excellent. Today I kill a Jedi Knight.
I will gather my remaining men and meet you at the spaceport.
Third night today.
We will crush this Jedi.
That'll be 3 for the day. I just wish that we would sometime meet up with that Jedi that we helped escape the Sith Academy. It would be fun. Crushing that one. Yes, I find the beep beep to be highly amusing. Thread my way through here. That was great, Martin. Since I'm trying to actually not use a lot of quick travel while I'm in the stream, unless, you know, I'm quick traveling to Cantina to end a stream. Anytime else, I think I should use normal travel and flight points. Eventually, I'll quit getting lost on some of the routes.
Agent Vel was able to relay a message to me. Your assistance is appreciated, as are these code cylinders you gathered. Rest assured, we will find them most useful. Again, my thanks.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmoran arms factory. And that fool Vol-Argon played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
Good luck with the final assault, Colonel.
Thank you. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
Yeah, I can do that.
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Jaquetta is defeated, and the Balmoran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
My forces received supplies and intelligence from the Republic. We knowingly and illegally attacked Imperial targets by order of the Senate. We broke the peace treaty that keeps our worlds whole, and for that, I apologize to all citizens of the galaxy.
There are protests on the streets of Coruscant. Republic ships are withdrawing from 3 sectors. You humiliated them.
The Republic may have lost face, but they're not going to stop attacking.
No, but who really wants that? I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmoran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
This planet is only the beginning. There are more enemies to defeat and conquer.
You will go far among the Sith. I'm certain of that. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of Resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
If you're playing a male, she takes you as a lover. It's nice. I I really, really wish that they had given these options to the female characters as well. There are none. Doesn't matter which one. Woohoo, level 30. Remember what I said about doing all these quests.
At your service, my lord.
Will have me at 60 before I ever hit Aurelia. I just hit 30 on my third planet. So that's, you know, Nar Shaddaa, Tatooine, Alderaan, Terrace, Quesh, Savis, Oshvoth, whatever the hell it is. I never remember the name of that one. But yeah, it's conceivable that I can hit 80 before I hit Corellia. Certainly 80 before I hit Yavin.
My lord, you have laid waste to our enemies. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
They were pushovers. They deserve to be conquered.
The Empire agrees. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
I've done it in about 4 hours total. Okay. And now we take another Jedi. This one we won't be killing. No. This one's gonna wish we'd killed her.
You're too late, Sith. I already transmitted the conversation between you and Commander Rylon to the Jedi Council. Nomen Karr has his proof. Now Master Karr and his Padawan will track down and expose every Sith agent in the galaxy.
I'll let you enjoy your delusions.
Enjoyment is not part of the equation. I have purity of purpose. I seek neither thrills nor satisfaction. Unlike you, I am calm.
How incredibly boring.
Living an enlightened life is anything but boring. The dark side shall fail you, Sith. Save yourself Surrender, and the Jedi Council will give you every opportunity to discover redemption.
I offer you the chance to surrender and live, Jedi.
Surrender is not possible. I am in the right. I won't kill you, Sith, but I am leaving. So, I'm going to have to incapacitate you.
You're not going anywhere.
You're good to go.
Your victory means nothing. The damage has been done. The proof has been transmitted. So deal the death blow, Sith. I am at peace, knowing that the greater good has been served.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jedi. No, that's a lie. I'm reveling in it. I intercepted your transmission. The Jedi know nothing.
Your failure is complete. How do you feel now?
Gloat all you like. It means nothing. I remain at peace. And Noman Carr and his Padawan will still defeat you.
Tell me the name of Noman Carr's Padawan.
I will never betray her identity. I am resigned. Strike me down. I offer no further resistance.
You are subdued. There's no sense in destroying you.
I will take the wounded Jedi into custody, my lord. Your lightsaber, if you will, Jedi. Men, escort her to her new home in the main prison. I'm sure you know what you're doing, my lord, but sparing the Jedi is a curious choice.
It is beyond your understanding, Imperial.
Of course, my lord. What matters is the threat has been averted. Lord Barris will be anxious to learn what became of this. When you're ready, I'll contact him from my office.
I'm anxious to get off this planet.
Excellent. I'll go prepare. I'll be waiting in my barracks.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't know why sparing the Jedi is considered the light side choice. Because here's what's going to happen to that Jedi. She's going to be shipped to Barris, and her brain is going to be torn apart through the Force until every little secret she has been recovered. This is going to be long. It's going to be painful. And in the end, it may just turn her to the dark side. So, how is this a light side choice? Killing her outright is merciful. It's done, it's over with. Sparing her is not sparing her. She's never going to walk free. She's never going to be sane. Just saying. From the Sith point of view, it's not a light side choice.
It's not my place, Lord Barris. I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours. I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
I've captured her for you to torture.
Excellent thinking, apprentice. Hopefully she will provide us with more insight into Noman Carr's Padawan. I look forward to getting my hands on her. The lieutenant will arrange the transport. I had hoped to avoid confronting the Jedi, but our hand was forced. What matters most is that Rylon can no longer be exposed. And how would you assess Lieutenant Quinn's contribution?
He was along for the ride.
Lieutenant, my apprentice's demeanor notwithstanding, I have been impressed with your efforts. You have more than made up what is owed to me. I'm putting you up for a captaincy and transmitting an executive order allowing you to station wherever you choose. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Lord Barris. If my actions benefit the Empire, they benefit me. I would have done the same regardless of our past. My lord, before I depart, it's been my extreme honor to serve you. You are the epitome of everything the Empire stands for.
You've been dismissed, Imperial.
Until we meet again, I salute you, my lord.
He will have his hands full. There are powerful Imperials dedicated to keeping him down. But if Quinn can overcome them and rise to the station he deserves, there is great hope for our Imperial allies.
Can we get on with our business?
You are quite right, apprentice. Quinn's fate is of small consequence compared to our affairs. Your presence on Balmora is no longer needed. Return to your ship when you're ready to leave. I'll contact you there.
So, we're leaving, right? On to our next exercise in domination and destruction?
I only dominate and destroy as a last resort.
Yeah, right. You must have a short list of resorts then. Well, I hope the next place we end up has a beach.
Well, you know, from a certain point of view, Tatooine is all beach. No water, but all beach. Personally, I think Nar Shaddaa would be more fun, which fortunately is where we're headed. I just really wish that we could tell Quinn to go fuck himself and not have to deal with him at all. But no.
My lord, I hope you don't find my appearance here obtrusive. I beg an audience.
I'd hoped I'd seen the last of you.
My apologies, my lord. Perhaps my presence is unwelcome, but I hope to remedy that. As you know, Lord Barris enabled my reassignment anywhere I choose. It is an evolution I've longed for, and assumed would never come. Aiding your mission on this planet has reawakened the ambition I began my career with, to make the most profound impact possible for the Empire.
Good luck with that.
I don't want to leave it to luck, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious and honorable way to make a difference in the galaxy than to serve you. I'm here to pledge myself to you. I'm ready and willing to serve in whatever capacity you see fit.
You should be so lucky.
Yeah, I recommend the experience.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you. I'm a top-notch pilot, military strategist, and a deadly shot. I can fly this ship, plan your battles, assess your enemies, and kill them. You won't find a more tireless and loyal subject. I offer my military prowess and dedicate every ounce of my strength to your cause.
I'll use you as a human shield.
If that's what the situation demands, I will do my duty. Thank you, my lord. I will submit my reassignment papers as we depart.
But no. Oh. Hail to the... No. No. No.
I'll be in my quarters.
Good to stretch the old legs.
Yeah. Whip him like a dog. And I won't whip dogs. Whip him like a bratty slave.
Apprentice, I see you are ready to put Balmora behind you. Good. The elimination of Commander Rylon grants security to my spy network, but there is still more to be done.
I'm primed for the next bloodbath.
I weep for anyone who gets in your way. Now, before I unleash you on Numan Kar and his Padawan, you must eliminate my spy on Nar Shaddaa. Head there immediately.
Got. Not worth it. All right. Oh God, he wants to talk. Already.
My lord, I have settled into my quarters and fully acquainted myself with the ship. I am at your disposal.
I'm not sure what to do with you, Quinn.
I volunteer for any and all duties, my lord. I hope you'll find my military acumen useful. And I am completely familiar with this vessel and can both navigate and pilot.
You'd better come in handy in the field as well.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of, my lord.
Seriously? You still want to talk? Glutton for punishment. That's what he is.
You wish to speak?
Yes, my lord. I wanted to update you on the condition of your ship. It has responded extremely well to my optimizations. I'm pleased to report that we are operating at peak efficiency.
In the future, do not interrupt me. I will assume such information unless I hear otherwise.
Oh. Yes, my lord. I won't occupy you with routine updates.
Let's not waste any more time.
As you decree.
Okay, I like the XP. Seriously, but... Dude, really? I mean...
Permission to speak freely, my lord?
No.
Fine, but don't annoy me and make it brief.
Yes, my lord. There's a reason I was languishing on Balmora before you arrived. A decade ago, I served under Moff Broysk at the Battle of Druckenwell. Moff Broysk made a critical oversight that brought the fleet to the brink of complete defeat. I ignored his order and turned the tide to victory.
Do you make a habit of disregarding the chain of command?
Not in the least, my lord. I implored Broysk, but he was blind, and the consequences of doing nothing would have been too great. Broysk took credit for the reversal, which is fine, but then he court-martialed me. Darth Barris assigned me to Balmora, or my career would have been over. Moff Broysk has blocked every transfer and promotion I've been up for since.
It must have served Barris to keep you on Balmora. Clearly he was capable of advancing you.
Well, I suppose you're right. But I was grateful to be wearing the uniform and helping an important Sith. I serve you now, I have no regrets. I'll return to my duties.
Oh, thank God. I thought he would never shut up. Alright. So. I do believe that is going to do it for tonight's play. Tomorrow we'll be picking up this again. I've gotten most of the bugs hammered out of Cyberpunk. Last night was kind of a disaster with that. Yeah, I've got the mods installed properly. Things should go well. I'm going to have to restart the playthrough though, which I didn't really care. I wasn't happy with the playthrough as it was going. It was too scattershot. I didn't have any focused goal on how I wanted it to play out. So we'll see if I can't do better on take 2. Other than that, yeah, we're going to keep on keeping on, streaming every day until I defeat this damn algorithm. And if you've made it this far, thank you. Give the video a like, maybe drop a comment, subscribe if you're not, and I will see you in the next one.